Here we are at Ashton-Under-Lyne. It's very quiet, non-electrified, very curvy-worthy. Very, very different to the Manchester Airport style line that we travel on every day. Why? Because it's a lot older. The style line was built at the very beginning of the 20th century. This is clearly a lot older. You can see twisty turny, even though it's supposed to be a busy intercity corridor. Yeah. Okay, not so much. But anyway, we're here to do some train spotting, and in order to do that, we will have to introduce our hosts. That is me, David Frankel, hello, and Duncan Friedberg, who's currently tucking into a Cadbury dairy milk. Oh, a twirl, I'm sorry. How is the twirl? So yes, if you didn't already figure out, this is episode 9 of Trainspotting Tour. Ashton-Under-Lyne edition. So yeah, we have about an hour here. We're going to spend half an hour at the railway station. Now it's quite quiet actually, so there probably won't be that much to see. And then we're going to walk across the road to the half interchange Metrolink stop. Like East Didsbury, it's not listed as an official interchange, but it's basically an interchange. So we're going to go see the trams. Slightly delayed 14:50 Northern Rail service to Wigan Walgate prepares to arrive at platform 1. It is 1:52.74 at the front. With a 142 at the back. (142.003) at the back. Pace train. You're wondering why it's very quiet here. Not very many trains. We figured there is a train every half an hour, plus an hourly train that passes through, which means that there's 6 trains an hour either passing or stopping through the station in both directions in total. So that's approximately something interesting happening every 10 minutes. And we're here for about half an hour. So yeah, not very much. So this may be a very short episode, but we are going to go and see the trams as well. So meanwhile, the 1507 to Huddersfield is going to arrive soon. 185123, just missed it passing. That's the express to Newcastle. We now know it's about on the hour, but it doesn't matter because there won't be another one again. The 1507 to Staley Bridge, Huddersfield, sorry, 150134, Sprinter service, arrives at platform 1. (152.28) at the back. In the 1512 to Manchester Victoria only, headed by Pacer 142001. We've seen you before. We've seen everything before. We've been running around this whole day. We've seen the same trains over and over again. And a mystery 150 at the back. I'm not going to stop and figure out what it's going to look like because I'm going to hop over to the Metrolink stop. Hello and welcome back. Here I am outside Ashton-Under-Lyne station. Just going to walk across the road to the Metrolink stop. Duncan's staying there. And I just realised there's an old semaphore signal there. That's interesting. I don't know why this isn't listed as an interchange. It's much closer than the two East Didsburys. It's basically an interchange. All you have to do is cross this road, which, that being said, crossing this road is a challenge, as for some reason there are no pedestrian lights. So, thanks. That's certainly makes everyone's lives much more difficult and dangerous. Major completed expected winter 2013 to 2014. Why is that still there? Yes, we know that was for the Metrolink. Why is that? That's old. Bye. And here I am at Ashton-Metrolink. I've only actually ever been to Ashton-Metrolink once before, during the sponsored tram ride about 2 years. Oh god, that was 2 years ago. And Ashton-Under-Lyne was the only, because my parents, I'd swapped parents here. My mum, who was with me at the time, went away, and my dad arrived because, you know, my mum was getting a little bored of having to travel around on trams with me, as she did not see me as responsible enough to travel on my own at the time. But Ashton was the only stop that I didn't actually manage to get a picture of the sign, as I had everywhere else, so I had to take one off the internet. So, to settle the score, I am going to take a picture of the Ashton sign. That being said, I didn't do that for Exchange Square either, so perhaps I should go back there. And here's the Metrolink stop, Ashton. Like East Didsbury, it's a sort of interchange, but not really interchange, even though it's a lot closer than East Didsbury. Tram 3106 bound for Rochdale via Victoria. Yeah. The next tram after that is in 15 minutes, so I'm not going to wait around here. Let's go back to the railway station. Okay, I'm back at the railway station. I did not get run over, even though I had to stand in the middle of the road for like 2 minutes with cars on either side because nobody built an island. That was loud. Well, I'm here for another 10 minutes, but there is absolutely nothing to see here. Both hourly expresses have passed, so I don't think there's going to be anything else until the 39. So, this is the end of this episode. Oh, look at that. That's nice. If you enjoyed this episode, good, because there's a lot more to come, unless I die for real. Yeah, bye. Oh, and our train is a pacer. Yay! Hooray! Hooray! It's a pacer, hooray! Duncan's probably not thrilled at all. 390 Pendolino, bound for London Euston, leaves platform 976. Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Trainspotting tour with your host, David Frankel, and Duncan Freeberg, who's gone to buy a drink and will be here in a few minutes. This is Manchester Piccadilly. 158758. Also tram to Exchange Square, 3103. Not to be confused with Key 103. Duncan is climbing the stairs up to the bridge for some reason. I'm your host, David Frankel. Duncan's your other host. He's up there. Oh, there's 320. And if you didn't already gathered, we're here at Manchester Victoria Station. Why? Because it's the Trainspotting tour.